In this lesson, you will learn how to modify the views within your Revit MEP project. After you are familiar with these tasks, it will be easier to work in Revit MEP and focus on the concepts of each lesson. Click the menu browser and select Open. Then, from the left side of the Open dialog, click Training Files and open the Imperial folder, and then open the folder 02 Mechanical Systems. Then open the file RME MEP Piping 08. When the file opens, on the right side you'll see the navigation bar with two tools on it, the navigation wheel tool and the zoom tool, and also two drop-downs, one for each tool. Click the Zoom in Region drop-down to display the zoom menu. The zoom menu lists the zoom options. From the zoom menu, click Zoom Out. When you do, the view zooms out from the mechanical piping design. Click the Zoom drop-down again, and this time select Zoom to Fit. When you do, the view of the MEP design is sized to fit the available window. Now, type the two letters ZR to zoom in on a region. When you do, the cursor becomes a magnifying glass. Click the upper left corner and the lower right corner of the region you'd like to magnify. If you have a mouse that has a wheel as the middle button, you can roll the wheel towards you to zoom out and roll the wheel forward to zoom in. Clicking and dragging the wheel button allows you to pan the view around. To zoom out to see the entire structure, type the two-letter shortcut ZF. Zooming is also possible using steering wheels. To display steering wheels, on the navigation bar, click the steering wheel tool. When you do, the full navigation wheel displays in the drawing area, and as you move the mouse, the wheel follows the cursor around the drawing area. Move the cursor over the zoom wedge of the wheel so that it highlights. Then, click and hold the mouse button. When you do, the cursor displays a pivot point for the zoom tool. To zoom out, you would drag the cursor down or to the left, and to zoom in, you would drag the cursor up or to the right. You can change the pivot point by releasing the mouse button, moving the wheel to the desired location, and then using the zoom tool again. To exit the wheel, press Escape. To display the navigation bar, in case it's hidden, you would click on the View tab on the ribbon, and then from the Windows panel, you would click the User Interface drop-down and select Navigation Bar. To define settings for steering wheels, you can click on the menu browser and select Options, and in the Options dialog, you would click on the Steering Wheels tab. Now let's learn about how to reorient the view. You can use the View Cube in 3D views to spin the design or reorient the view. Place your mouse over the south compass portion of the View Cube to highlight the direction indicator, then click and drag to orbit the design. Now click the top compass direction indicator to switch to the top view of the design. Click the home icon to return to the original view. Then close the file without saving it, as that concludes this lesson.